Hello everyone, it's TMP here. Today I'm at the Royal Botanical Gardens Kew in London, and I will be taking you on a little virtual tour of Kew Gardens. Without further ado, let's get started. The Palm House is what most people think of when they think about Kew Gardens, and with good reason. It's a massive indoor greenhouse with loads of tropical plants and cool stuff inside. This is the stunning view from the second floor of the Palm House. It's amazing, isn't it? And this bad boy is the giant bamboo. It grew more than a meter in the first 16 days of its life. How amazing is that? Here we are at the Princess of Wales Conservatory. Over here we've got a row of succulents. Very pretty. And these are peyote plants which some GTA players might recognize. I- In real life, they are indeed used by Native Americans for uh, their psychedelic effects. This is agave. Agave syrup can be found in many processed foods as a sweetener. Plus, agave is also used to make the alcoholic beverage mezcal. And this is the Echinocactus gusoni and Aloe glauca. Aloes, like the aloe vera you see in tropical regions, especially Singapore and Malaysia, they are actually of the same family as these desert succulents. And it's honestly pretty interesting. We use aloe vera in Singapore for a lot of things like our pools, soaps, and sometimes even in food. But yeah, actually related to these desert succulents, which is honestly pretty cool. Over here, we've got the mathematically square Crassula socialis. I take a moment to appreciate the stunning diversity of the Crassula family. They look like pagodas. Crassula deceptor, Crassula tecta, the finger-leaved Crassula nudicalis, and the very uniquely shaped Crassula Buckley. Besides, Crassula lactea looks nothing like the other Crassulae we just took a look at. I mean, in comparison to its cousins, it is massive. But funnily, they've all kept pretty much the same floral design. These red flowers on top of stalks, all except for Crassula hiriptis, which has yellow flowers but also on top of stalks. And now let's go into the orchid house. Wow, it's significantly more humid here. It actually feels like Singapore. Legit, I feel at home here. And now, let's take. Unfortunately, as of the 3rd of June, not many of the orchids are in bloom. Unfortunately, not many of the orchids here are in bloom as of the time of recording, which is the 3rd of June. Even though not many of the orchids are in bloom, it's still beautiful. So here we are in the temperate ferns exhibit. Here we are in the Carbon Garden. We've got some very unique looking plants here. This pom-pom looking thing. This, which looks like blue fireworks, and these delightful purple flowers. Absolutely stunning, I tell you. Yeah, absolutely stunning. And there's a very uniquely shaped shelter over there. Let's take a look at the Davies Alpine House. This is a much smaller conservatory, although it houses some very uniquely adapted alpine plants. As you can see, a lot of alpine plants, due to the arid environments in the mountains, either have small needle-like leaves and or succulent leaves to store water. Very cool. And some of these blooms are really beautiful. Okay, so I must warn you, at Kew Gardens, there are a lot of ducks and geese, and they take big shits all over the place. So be careful where you step. But honestly, you do not want to find out the hard way what these green things are. Here's a tip: the area in front of the Palm House on a sunny day, it's absolutely lit for plane spotting. I think the Alaska 787 did a go around or something, and I just caught it. Absolutely beautiful in person. I mean, you can't really judge a livery by its first renders. But yeah, the Palm House, honestly, Kew Gardens is absolutely lit. If you ever find yourself in London, I highly suggest Kew Gardens to you. And thus concludes today's tour of Kew Gardens. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video, and it really helps the channel out a lot. If you enjoyed today's video, please like, leave a comment, share, and maybe even subscribe.